Hi, Leo, and welcome back to my channel. Whether you are a Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or however Leo may show up on your astrological natal chart, then these messages are for you. And today, Leo, I'm going to be channeling messages focusing on the potential blessings or energies that may be coming in your direction for the month of June. But first, my name is Lexa Tarot, and I am a second degree Reiki practitioner as well as an intuitive tarot and oracle reader. And if you're interested in learning more about me, my client testimonial, my credentials, scheduling a private recorded reading, learning more about my Patreon membership platform, or if you're interested in purchasing drops such as pick a card, weekly pick a card readings, or other extra bonus content messages, then take a look at my Patreon shop. All that information is down below in the description box, as well as the information and the links. That being said, for those of you who are my subscribers, my new viewers, and visitors alike, I want to thank each and every one of you for your love, your support, and your loyalty to our channel. I greatly appreciate it. As you know, these are all free channeled messages. Feel free to share my YouTube channel link with like-minded souls. Let's take a look here at what potential blessings, okay, or energies that you may be attracting in your direction here for the month of June, okay, Leo? All right, interesting. The chariot wanted to pop out, but it didn't pop out, but it did a little peekaboo. So there may be some things here in the month of June, Leo, that you are pushing towards or moving past, okay? Let's see what else the rest of the reading says here for you. Potential blessings or energies coming in your direction. You have the Eight of Swords, the Four of Swords, and the Tower. Wow. Followed by the Three of Swords. The Ace of Pentacles is way far into, the near future here, but there's a lot going on. Listen, Leo, there may be something going on here that you need to be well aware of, like kind of get yourself prepared for, okay? We're going to talk about how you're going to overcome these energies. But the Eight of Swords is the sense of you feeling very much trapped in either a mindset or an actual experience. Now, what do I say? What do I mean by mindset? I mean that whatever this situation, circumstance, or event may be here, uh, coming in your direction or potentially moving in your direction here in the month of June, this could be real, okay, or it could be imagined, okay. If it is real, it could be a situation, circumstance, event, person, an environment, or an energy that you truly do feel a bit trapped. However, the Eight of Swords energy, the card here, the Eight of Swords, it's more about you imagining or creating a narrative in your mind that may not be actually what it is. It could be you creating something more that isn't. It could be you creating some type of storyline, a victim mindset, a martyr mindset. Oh, people are against me, that's against me. Things aren't going in my direction. Why this? Why that? That type of energy, and it could be just your mindset. This is talking about here with the Four of Swords. It's talking about you maybe perhaps letting go of that energy or letting go of that martyr mindset, victim mindset, or creating a narrative that may not be existing at this moment in time, meaning in June. So the Four of Swords is saying, listen, there is a chance here that you're going to stop this narrative in your mind, and there may be a sudden shift. Now, the shift with this tower moment, which by the way is ruled by Mars, and this is about a clean new start. So the tower, I know this message may be a little bit more, I should say like heavier, but listen, the tower is a new release. There could be a sudden change or an action here that may create a clean slate type of energy. Like you're going to recover from the situation, circumstance, or event. Now, it may be a little bit overwhelming, meaning you may be sad, hurt. There may be some connection here to you feeling a bit overwhelmed, or, there could also be disagreements here, okay? Whatever this may be, the Three of Swords is saying that this Tower card is going to create a shift, whether this shift is a sudden change or unexpected action, or it could be you, focusing on releasing all this energy and moving to a higher level of awareness. So maybe here, especially with the Four of Swords, and by the way, the Four of Swords is at the middle or in the middle of this reading. This is saying by you not thinking so much about either having a martyr or victim mindset, or running this storyline or narrative in your mind, there could be here a shift or a new awareness here in regards to something that may either be troubling you or creating some sense of sadness here in June potentially, or you clearing or releasing, because remember, the tower is a sense of release. There's a change. It's like you releasing the pain, the stress, and the sorrow of something that may be either tugging in your heart, or maybe in a way tugging or creating a bit of tension in your mind. Okay, so you have swords, swords, swords. So whatever this may be, it could be in your mind, okay? Or it affecting, either it could be a memory of something, it could be your mind, it could be you thinking about something over and over again. Again, like I said, creating a narrative that may not be totally what you think it is, okay? Maybe reading too much into something or not really seeing something from another perspective, right? Let's see how you can overcome this energy here. That may be a little bit heavy, but the Four of Swords is giving that sense of relief. It's saying, listen, there may be this kind of energetic frequency where things are shifting and changing, but you're going to take a mental rest. Four of Swords is the ability for you to, yes, you may feel a little bit burnt out and say, you know what, I just need to stop thinking about this, or I need to shift my perspective elsewhere. Okay, so the Four of Swords is that energy of that mental rest. Let's see how you can overcome this potential. Um, I'm getting here, this is like a blessing in disguise. So there's some shifts that are coming for your benefit. And sure enough, exactly when I said that, here you go, the sun. Well, listen, Leo, the sun rules your sign, right? You're ruled by the sun. So whatever this may be, there is light at the end of the tunnel. Not only is there light at the end of the tunnel, but there's also answers. Okay, there are going to be a lot of answers. There are going to be a lot of things here that may come to light. You may get a sense of clarity. Remember, the tower may be a challenging card, but again, it's the sense of you releasing something that is causing some type of pain or heartache, okay, or mental tension here for you. You're going to get the answers that you need, or that you've been kind of wondering about here in the month of June. And these answers are going to shed light or illuminate or clarify all of this that may have been this residual energy. Because again, even though it's coming up as June energy, this could be residual energies that you are finally going to feel a sense of. Seeing the light at the end of the tunnel. There could be some type of emotional growth, there could be personal growth, and especially here with the Sun card, remember, even though this is not a tarot deck, this is an oracle deck, but the Sun is all about vital source. It's about vitality, it's about happiness, it's about success, it's about a time of recharging and de-stressing. So there's definitely this beautiful energy or blessing that's coming in saying, hey, listen, either things may have been a little bit tough, or things may seem a bit like a turbulent time in the month of June, but there are going to be some answers here. There's going to be this sense of this tower creating a shift or sudden change, but is also a sense of releasing something that may no longer serve you. There's a sense of reevaluation, and things are going to become clearer as this may transpire, or that it may become clearer due to the fact, here we go, okay, Leo, due to the fact that you are finally not thinking about it so much, or worrying about this so much. Whatever this may be, as I always remind all of you, and my own daily mantra as well, is like, where the mind goes, energy flows. So as long as it's flowing to a higher vibration, there could be this sense of you pausing, taking a mental pause, and that mental pause allowing you to see things from a brighter point of view and gaining more clarity in whichever area this may be talking about for you. Okay, that being said, let's take a look here at more messages. And don't forget here, Leo, stay all the way to the end of these messages, because I do have advice here coming up for you. All right, so let's see what's coming through for you here, Leo. Again, it could be a rough patch that you may be entering, or it could be a rough patch that you are exiting in the month of June. Okay, so there we go. Expect miracles. Whatever you don't see coming, it's coming. And whatever it is, it's going to be beneficial. Like I said, I feel like this is a lot having to do with a blessing in disguise. I would advise you here, Leo, to take a look at my unexpected messages, what you don't see coming in the next 3 months. That is in the bonus messages playlist. So take a look at that. You may get more information regarding this overall energy here for the month of June. But unexpected or expected miracles could be here. And it's funny because I channeled unexpected. So there could be some shifts or changes that you don't see coming. And for others of you, it may be you getting the answers, just like this card here, the answers to whatever it is that you've been hoping, wishing, praying, or aligning your higher vibration towards. Okay, so again, there could be here some success coming in your direction uh I'm not mid, but June. But who knows, for some of you it's mid-June. But for June here, uh let's see what else is coming through. What is your advice? What is the advice here for Leo? Leo's advice here for June. All right, June messages. Then you have here embrace passion. Wow, this is beautiful. Again, expected miracles and pray and embracing passion. So look at that. Very similar energy here. And this is what embrace passion says. It says recent experiences have quickened your heartbeat, reminding you to chase your dreams. It's an insight from your Akashic truth, revealing that this path leads you to abundance. Do not stifle this enthusiasm. Pursue it wholeheartedly. Yeah, you being able to release. Okay, so it's more about you surrendering to the process and then releasing anything that no longer serves you, and allowing yourself to see what the answers to these expected miracles may be. Leo, I wish you the best. I hope these messages have been insightful. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up, like, share, subscribe, and I'll see you soon.